I really wanted to take this time really quick to talk about the Democratic leadership. Looking at Chuck Schumer, looking at Hakeem Jeffries, you know, Cory Booker. I'm thinking about the CBC. And my question is, or I have a couple of questions, but where is the leadership right now? I see where Hakeem Jeffries has been more vocal ever since the whole Texas circumstance came down with the nonsense and the tomfoolery of Abbott passed down from Trump. So now I see you being more vocal, being more active, but you know, I need that on a more consistent basis, and I need for truth to be there and accountability to be there. Chuck Schumer, same thing. You know, what I'm really afraid of is that in 2026, when the midterms come, I do think that there will be a flipping of the House. Excuse me. I'm hoping that the Senate will also be taken back. And we all know this is why the I'm not even going to say the orange imbecile, the powers to be behind him are pushing him to do this redrawing of the districts midway through before 2030. So I know that he's mentioned other states, and the Democratic leadership has got to stop being retroactive, stop being defensive. Like, you guys have got to get on the offensive and stay on the offensive. Like, this is why you have such low ratings with your base, because we're tired of you just sitting back and getting manhandled. So I like what Gavin Newsom is doing, and it's time to fight fire with fire. This whole holier than thou and take the higher road and turn the other cheek. No. If they want to take 5 seats from Texas, take 10 seats in California, take 5 seats in Illinois, take 5, 10 seats in New York. It's you guys are just you're you've really been disappointing for the most part. It's time to go on the offensive. You know, I really think Chuck Schumer should let it go. I think if Hakeem Jeffries can't show leadership on a consistent basis, I think he should go. Uh, Cory Booker, for the life of me, good brother, you begging harder than Keith Sweat back in '96. I was so disappointed when you sat up there and you was talking to Chuck Grassley, who wouldn't even show you enough respect to even look at you. John Cornyn, oh, but Cory Booker, good brother, you're a good man. You're a good man. The good man wouldn't even look at you until he really had to. So much disrespect. I and then they want to continue to do this seniority type scenario, and when you have young progressives like a Jasmine Crockett, like a ALC, Representative Omar, just you have a lot of progressives there who are willing to step in and to carry the good fight. But you guys have really got to get it together, you know. And the bottom line is Congress is compromised. Let's keep it a buck. And that's on both sides of the aisle. Both sides of the aisle. If you really want to check it out, you know, go look at their donations. Go look at who's donating and how much they're donating. And then you'll understand why people are very quiet on certain topics. And that's the problem. If you're going to be right, be right. If you're going to be on the right side, be on the right side. Don't have you know what with it. Period. And this whole backpedaling and caving in, you know, what I would tell the Democrats, there's an old saying, you know, to the Republicans from the Democrats. You got to bring you know what to get you know what. You got to bring it to get it. The whole mentality needs to switch. The numbers that you guys could have in 2026 are not going to be those numbers if you don't really start getting it together. There's been a lot of disappointment. I'm not going to lie. But you guys have really got to get it together. Enough is enough. 2 cents was said. I'll talk to you guys later.